Today on the Stay-at-Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make Fudge Swirled Oreo Bottom Cheesecake Cupcakes. It's a mouthful to say, but you'll definitely want a mouthful of these delicious cupcakes, and they're pretty simple to make too. You're going to want to start by preheating your oven to 275 degrees Fahrenheit, and yes, it really is that low of a heat setting. Then place cupcake liners into a muffin tin and place an Oreo into the bottom of each little muffin cup. Now I'm using double stuffed Oreos, but that's simply because if I'm only going to use 12 Oreos in a recipe, I want to eat the rest, and I like double stuff way better. So you can use the regular Oreos if you want. We're going to set that aside and move on to make our cheesecake filling. You'll need 16 ounces or 2 packages of cream cheese, and then add in a half a cup of granulated sugar and beat this together until it's smooth. You want it to be smooth and creamy, and it'll take just about a minute of mixing to get it there. Then we're going to add in 2 eggs, half a cup of sour cream, half teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then just a pinch of salt. And we'll mix this in. And that's it on our cheesecake filling. You want the filling to be smooth and fluffy and creamy. So it takes about another minute of mixing to get it there. Next, we're going to start assembling our cupcakes with the batter, but this has a fudge swirl in it, so you'll also need about a 1/4 cup of hot fudge sauce, and it helps if you pop it in the microwave and warm it up just a little bit for about 20 to 25 seconds before trying to swirl it in. What you want to do is take about a tablespoon of the filling and place it into a cupcake there, and then take about a teaspoon of the hot fudge and place it right in the center, and then add on another tablespoon of the cheesecake filling right on top. Then I'm going to take a toothpick, or you could use like a butter knife, and gently swirl it around with the cheesecake batter. You can get as creative as you want with your swirling. The reason why it's done in layers like that is to evenly disperse the swirls of the hot fudge. Next, we're going to bake these in the preheated 275 degree oven for about 22 minutes, or until the cheesecake is set and no longer liquidy. You'll want to cool these completely in the pan itself before removing them. And yes, these do need to be stored in the refrigerator. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to subscribe and check out the rest of my channel, where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. See you later.